What a glorious sunset, eh, Professor Chumley?
Absolutely ripping, Professor Point. There's nothing like an ocean voyage to brighten one's holiday.
So placid, so tranquil.
Yeah! Ah!
One is yearning for home, however. Our arrival at the port of London being...
Wait a tick. We left Transylvania November 1st. Today is the 14th, just 2 more days before docking at Old Blighty. Not that we have much to show for our efforts.
Well, really, Chumley, what do you expect? One can hardly deem our pilgrimage a scientific expedition.
We were doing our Christian duty.
Oh, we were hunting for vampires in Transylvania. What the devil is that?
It's another sailor's body being tossed overboard, I should think.
Lost in nuisance. Not a charming night like this.
Well, they are Russian. How is your clinical process proceeding?
Satisfactory, thank you. The secret is in the clotting.
Oh, good evening. Captain Shuffle Off?
Cheval, I bring you your libations, professors.
Oh, I say, Cheval, are there no stewards?
No, Professor Point. Not any longer.
Well, buck up. It's hard to keep good help these days. Oh, you're the captain. I thought it a breach of etiquette.
No, thank you. The drinks are compliments of the lady.
Lady? Why, I'm somewhat baffled, Cheval.
The lady. The lady you brought on board.
That we brought on board? Stuff and nonsense.
Quite. The only extra item we brought was that coffin-shaped thingy from Transylvania.
We inspected it ourselves at Castle Dracula on the night of All Hallows Eve, and it was as empty as a prostitute's promise.
We took it with us.
You took a coffin as a souvenir.
Well, we purchased more than our share of postcards.
That coffin was not empty. Oh, you fools, you poor sad fools.
It's a very deep red. I say, this isn't port, is it?
No, it is not port. My God, I would like to kill you both. I am protected from the lady. Before she comes for me, she will come for you.
Oh, rubbish. Bob.
Shuffle off, Cheval off.
Well, I'll be dashed, Chumley. This is blood.
Oh, what type?
What type?
Well, I've never imbibed blood before. Is there a good year?
Good evening. I am Victorina.
Oh, delighted to meet you. Charmed. Victorita?
Lady Victorina Dracula.
Please do sit down, my lady.
Victorina, please. I will detain you only briefly. This is a glorious night for a swim. Professor Point?
Oh, no. That would be me, actually.
And Professor Chumley.
Spot on.
I believe it is the code among British gentlemen that assistance is always rendered to a lady in distress.
Quite. Do you know such a person?
I refer to myself, professors. One morning I go happily asleep in my own home. I awake aboard this ship, abducted.
Unconscionable, not to be endured.
I agree.
How do you know the rotter who did this to you?
Yes, that would be you.
Ha! Point, you bounder.
And you.
Well, I deny that.
I protest, Victorita. We did not abscond with your person. All we brought on board was a...
Oh, whoopsie.
Oopsie. Indeed. I thought perhaps this was a pleasure cruise and the ship would eventually circle back. Where are we bound, please? Italy? Spain?
England?
England?
Oh,
Ah, Jesus Christ on a crack. You must take me home.
My flat is hardly sufficient, my lady. We might...
My home, imbecile. It is your duty as British gentlemen.
Well, she has a point.
But even if we could convince Captain Seoul to change course, would Oxford grant you another month? I shall surely be sacked from Cambridge. I am truly sorry, lady, but changing course is out of the question.
Might I have a moment alone with Professor Point?
Unchaperoned.
Might I have a moment alone with Professor Point?
Back in a tick. I am a bit thirsty.
So am I. Professor, you do know I could easily kill you.
Well, I would consider that unladylike behavior.
You want to join me, Professor? Is that what I can hear?
No, I must conclude my experiments on curds and whey.
Oh, tell me, my love. Tell me of your experiments.
To pasteurize milk, I add bacterial culture and rennet. It clots the milk. It's the clotting which does it.
Clotting? I adore clotting.
And separate the whey from the curds. Oh, the result is a new and delightful dish.
Delightful.
I shall call it cheese curds. What is happening to me?
That is an erection, my love. Wait. This is the first time you had an erection.
Oh, what is this damnable feeling?
Think, soft thoughts, curds and whey, curds and
Curds
whey.
and whey. Along came a spider. No offence, my lady. Has a decision been reached?
Shall I tell you the consequences of bringing me to England?
Oh, it's going away. Oh, it's going away. Oh, thank God.
What are the consequences, my lady?
I shall be a plague, gentlemen. A plague of blood. A plague the likes of which has been unknown since the Middle Ages.
Oh, I think you are overestimating your plaguiness, Victorita.
A wee bit.
I shall be a pestilence upon your land. Hundreds of thousands of Englishmen dead because of me. Women, children, the elderly.
Well, they've had their moment, haven't they?
Are you listening to me? You could save multitudes of your countrymen by enduring a minor inconvenience. Well?
Well, I think we must needs dissect your terminology. A minor inconvenience? Point.
Quite. What you propose, Victorita, would not be a minor inconvenience. It would be very, 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 very inconvenient.
Can you be so blind, so foolish, so heartless?
Yes.
Very well. This is not what I wanted.
Just like a woman.
Oh, stubborn and unscientific until death.
After death.
After death, yes. So, all this nonsense. Voices will die, bees will die. Tommy rot. No one is going to die.
No one is going to die.